Hello everyone. So in the last video section we have studied the one of the method or a tool which is used in the optimization of the writing assembly code, that is scheduling of instructions. In the scheduling of instruction, how the instruction will be going to operate in a pipeline we have discussed, that is a 5 line pipeline, that is a 5 different operations of the pipeline we have discussed. In this scheduling instruction, one we have discussed, that is because of the load instruction which causes the stall of the instruction, because waiting of the instruction or aliasing of the instruction is occurred due to the load instruction we have discussed. So you have to be make optimize the assembly code. You have to be reduce this stalling or aliasing of the execution of the or operation of the instruction in a pipeline. Okay, so here one of the example will take and will explain with load instruction how it will be schedule of the instruction. Here is the example. Here I am taking, convert the string to lowercase, that is given uppercase letter you have to be convert into a lowercase letter. Okay, that is a simple program, that is a conversion program from uppercase letter to the lowercase letter. Here it is the C language it is written, and here also with the equivalent code, that is assembly code also will be written. In the assembly code we are using the load instruction. Okay, so let me explain the C code. In the C code, we have a declaration of the two variable with a pointer of the memory, that is out and in are the two variable which is declared as a character. And one more declaration, unsigned integer value C. The C will be actually holds the decimal number. Let us we take the program in the do while loop. Okay, that is C is equal to post increment of the memory location, which is star is indicator pointing to the memory location, that content of the memory, that character what is the uppercase letter is there, that you have copied into the C. And here if statement, here C is greater than A and C is less than or equal to Z. The letter or a character which is a capital letter from A to Z. If the memory content is A to Z capital letter, only that you need to be convert. So that is the condition is here I am checking. If the condition is true, now take the C is equal to C plus A single quote, that is a single quote, it is indicate the ASCII value of that letter minus A capital letter. So what is the C? That will be here the formula what it is written, it convert the uppercase letter of the ASCII value into the lowercase letter is equal to C. And the C what we have obtained, that is a lowercase letter ASCII value, that will be stored into the pointed memory location with a name out with the increment by one memory location. This will be happens loop inside the loop while C value until it reach a maximum, the C value reaches up to 0. The continuation will be taking place. Let us see, here is the important thing is here how it will be work. Let us will discuss. Now here in this case the ASCII value of A, that is if you write it in the decimal number, it will be 65. Let us I have taken the ASCII value A which is stored in the C variable 65. Okay, that if C is greater than or equal to A and with C less than or equal to 0. So A will be greater than the capital A is greater than or equal, it is equal. Okay, satisfied. And operation with C less than or equal to, it is less than Z. So it is satisfied. If the condition is satisfied, now C is equal to, what happens here, C is 65 decimal number plus the A small letter A. the ASCII value of small a is written as 97 97 minus the value of the ASCII value of capital A is 65. Then this is equal to what happens here, this and this will be get cancelled. Here is the 97. The 97 is the ASCII value of small letter a. So this is the one simple example I am taken. A is the character and it will be calculated this far. Okay, similarly you can take another example also. We can write the things. Okay, so we can check it out the other example also. One more example, let's take the character b. So the b is equal to ASCII value of this, it is a 66. Now 66 is the value, it is stored in the c is equal to 66 plus the value of ASCII value of small a is equal to 97. 97 minus 66, sorry 65, what is the value? 66 minus 65, 1 plus 97 is a 98. So 98 is the ASCII value of the small letter b. So you can check it out the table of the ASCII table. We can observe, take it the ASCII table and you can check it out. Small letter of b, the ASCII value is 98. That is, it is in decimal, which is taken, it is in decimal. So decimal I took and explanation I have done for this C program. Similarly, the equivalent code which is written in this side, that is assembly code. Okay, string underscore to lower. Here is the instruction, load instruction, which is store the data or load the data from the memory location to the register R2 in the memory location pointed by register R1. In memory R pointed by register R1, the data will be moved into the R2. In our example, A is the letter is taken. Let us, in this explanation of this assembly code, we have to take that capital letter A, the hexadecimal value. For A hexadecimal value, it is 41. Okay, so here it is remember the difference is there. Here I am taken explanation of this program, it is in decimal. Here assembly code, which is I am taking in hexadecimal, because the assembly code you have all the operands or a data or a value which is a calculation and takes place in hexadecimal number only. Okay, let's take the A is equal to 41. Okay, that is the register R2 is equal to 41, it is loaded, and then it will be increment the memory location by 1, that is a post increment memory address. Next, subtraction will be takes place here. Subtract R2 minus 41. So R2 minus 41 is equal to, you have a 0. It is stored in the register R3. Then comparison R3 and with the immediate data 19. Okay, compare R3 comma 19. So in the R3, what is the value? It is 0. It is equal to R3 is not equal to 19. Comparison takes place. If R3 is less than this value, carry flag will be set. If R3 is equal to 19 or R3 greater than or equal to 19, the carry flag will be reset. So at that case, here next instruction, add lower value. So add is the instruction, the condition of the instruction is here ls, lower sign, lower than that value. So R2 comma R2, that is less than 20. Then here you have a 0 is the less than the value of hexadecimal value of 20. The condition is true, then it will be add the content of R2 plus immediate data 0 to 0. So here R2 will be is equal to, we have the 41 plus here is a 0 to 0. So that is equal to 61. 61 is the hexadecimal value of small letter a. Remember, small letter a, the hexadecimal value is 61. So that will be get stored into the memory location R2 to the pointed by R naught register and increment by memory location by 1. It is a byte transfer instruction, you know that. Okay, compare again r2 comma 0. Then until you have to be take the comparison with the 0 present, that is an indication of the end of the memory location, or given lower uppercase letter is get nd. For that purpose here compare r2 comma immediate 0. If the condition is not true, again you have to be take the next memory location content, again you have to convert the uppercase letter to the lowercase letter taking place. Once if it is that end of the character will be 0, it will be come out of the loop. Again that subroutine will be written with link register content. R14 is nothing but a link register that will be loaded into the PC. Again it will be uh, transfer the program execution to the call program, okay, main program. So this is the simple way the program is written. So here observe here the equation what you have written this here is the hexadecimal, remember, okay, hexadecimal operation. So this is the instruction is same as this, c will be this. And for compare these two instruction is for this equivalent. What is the two instruction will be do is similar to the C language of if statement. And then you have the add ls, this instruction will be for this condition, okay. And this will be output will be taken to this here, okay, and condition will be checked, this is the condition. So this a C language which is written in the assembly code. So in this observe here load instruction is a scheduling, that is we have no such stall operation will be occur, because R2 then will be after this subtraction. So you can observe it, stall is the operation will be there or not, we can check it out, okay. So scheduling of load instructions, for example the program which is explained, okay. So I hope all of you understand this program, okay. Thank you.